Hey, thanks for tuning in today. So you would have heard the weekend rewind, and I'm coming to you on Monday, but recording this on the Friday. Just completed a 10-kilometre hike. In terms of difficulty, it's probably one of the easier hikes. It was quite long. There were times where there was ice on the track, and so you had to pay like a lot of attention, and so that required a lot of bandwidth. So I do feel a little bit tired as a result of that, just having to focus on that. But the views were incredible. Men on horseback going past. There was a kind of sobering moment when we walked past a memorial site for trekkers that haven't made it. And I did feel a little bit of tightness in the chest during that. I don't know if it was because of the altitude. We're up about 4,800 metres, or just seeing that, because adventurous people that were there to have a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity but didn't make it back home. It just shows you what the risks are of doing this. But I just can't believe how good I feel at the moment. No symptoms of altitude apart from maybe that chest tightness before. That has completely disappeared now that I'm in the comfort of this amazing tea house in Labouchere. It's warm here, the internet is good, which gives me the ability to record this episode. Don't be surprised if next Tuesday or Wednesday there isn't an episode. I'll do my best, but it is getting tough as we get further up. Although in fairness, I did not have another hot shower, so that's been an amazing streak. What I wanted to talk about today is just this weird thing. So obviously I've come up here with a duffel bag and a day pack, but I find every single day I'm having to reorganise, reshuffle what I've got. And for some reason, the higher that I go, it just seems like my duffel bag is harder to close. I'm not adding any new goods. It's just, I know, and everyone else is fighting the same thing. Maybe we've become a bit more careless. What's interesting is that we've got limited resources. Like, I've just got the things that I've packed. There are some things that I wish I had brought with me, but that was impossible because I was pretty much at capacity. But what I'm finding is new ways to reuse, recycle, revamp my gear, just so I feel fresh every single day. But also just realising what are the actual items that I've got that are really valuable, that are worth their weight in gold. For example, there's a store that I shopped in Australia called IO Merino. They do incredible merino goods like underwear and t-shirts, and they are amazing. Like, those items just do not smell, which is incredible. I've got these thermal leggings that I wore today from Rockwear. The most important thing are toe liners, so socks that have like separate toes so that you don't actually get blisters. But for some reason, like, I've lost a pair of black ones. I have no idea where they are. But anyway, what I'm trying to say to you is often we think we need new things to give us new perspectives, new experiences. But what I'm finding every day is that I'm reusing the stuff that I've got, my limited resources, and turning that into a new outfit, even if it's just colour coordinating, a different neck buff with a different outfit, different socks, a different hat, just to keep it fresh, just to alternate different things. But yeah, I spend about an hour every day, like, kind of looking at my gear, repacking, getting my day pack sorted, fueling up, like adding more like sweets, protein bars that are in my duffel bag, and moving that over, cleaning up any rubbish, making sure I've got enough wet wipes and tissues. I think the toilet situation is definitely another episode. I won't do that to you though. Probably photos would paint more of a picture in terms of that. So yeah, that's the call out to you today, is maybe just pretend you've got some limited resources and what could you reuse, revamp, recycle or repack. Thanks for listening, and I might speak to you tomorrow.